Alrighty, so in this video, I'll be talking about every character you need to know to upgrade. Starting off with the rares. The three main rares you want to upgrade is Twigo. The main fact is his passive, which increases strength attribute allies HP by 30%. Aloni, which increases HP attribute allies attack related stats by 10%. And finally, Marmus, which increases speed attribute allies HP by 30%. It really just they're really supposed to be characters that are in the back line, just to increase whatever you need them to do. The two characters that you definitely never, really should not upgrade is obviously Tiazo, which decreases allies damage taken by 20% in PvP. It's just not that good. It's really not that good. And Jude, which allies reflect 10% of damage taken. It's not good either. And then the other four, it's really up to you. But, I mean, you're gonna have to upgrade all of them anyway for reverse stages, but I told you the main ones to upgrade first, and then the ones to upgrade last. Now let's go on to the rares, and there is a pretty good amount of rares. Okay, starting off with the best rare to upgrade, Eren Yeager. He's just such a well-rounded character. Having this move that buffs him, his unique or passive is it increases heroes' damage dealt against an enemy of unknown race, such as Gowther or Merlin. So you're really packing a punch against that. And then he's got a basic attack that just does a lot of damage and cancels stance. Now this is my Eren, Spy Eren Yeager. You do get a lot of outfits, these are all free, or other than this one. The other four are free. This is free, this isn't, but I just thought this looked doper. And then these two are free. This one isn't, but I'm wearing this one because it just makes him look more badass. You also get an easy 6/6 on his ult. The next two you want to upgrade, and I'm not sure how far I've upgraded these two, is Green Ellie Hawk. Mainly due to her ult. Her ult does so much damage. You can use her in many different ways. Mainly throughout the story you'll need her. And it increases allies' HP related stats by 10%. It's actually a really good character. The next one is... Let's see if I can find it. Let me just search. Oh, wait. Red Ellie Hawk. Now for her, it increases basic stats by 10% at the start of the next turn if the hero doesn't take damage. So basically, you're getting a lot more stats. Her attacks are actually really strong. People like to use her in Crimson Demon, mainly. You can also use her in Red. She's just a really good character. Her ult, one-shots Crimsons. The next character, which I really suggested, I really didn't want to do it, but then when I did it, I was so proud, is Holy Knight Gilthunder. I maxed him out. He's such a good unit. Due to the fact that not only does his attack is okay, it's not really good, but for an SR, it's basically like SSR King Arthur, but he's an SR, so you don't have to worry about you're gonna get him a lot of times. I think I have mine 1/6, but I could have got him to 6/6. Then his passive increases allies' defense-related stats by 30% in PvP, so he is pretty good in PvP. And then next, really good character to upgrade is Red Gilthunder. Red Guillemot. He does a lot of damage with his attacks. He gives barriers, his ult does a lot of damage, and then he increases allies' HP related stats in PvP by 15%, so that's good. Everyone else is kind of okay. The people you don't want to upgrade are Blue Arden, Red Prisoner Bond. Even though you have to, only upgrade him to the point where you have to. Then just stop, because you don't need it. Green Dreyfus. Also, where is he? Also, Red Dreyfus. I just got mine up because I needed him for reverse stages. You definitely gotta get all these villains up for reverse stages. Frisia. Then, also, where is he? Blue Gilthunder. I got him for his outfit. For my Green Gilthunder. The next one is Green Village Gowther. He's not good, but you only need to get him to the point where the story tells you to get him to. Next people are, let's see, Green Hauser, not good. Also, Blue Hauser, also not good. Red Hauser's amazing though. And finally, the worst character ever to get up. Let's see if I can find him. Blue Grimoire. He's just really, really bad. So that's SRs. Now, finally, SSRs. Now, there's a lot of SSRs. Like, there's a lot of them. I think most of the game is SSRs. So, some of these I don't have, but the main people you want to get up is Sunshine Holy Knight Escanor. His passive removes buffs and debuffs and becomes immune to debuffs when the hero's ultimate move gauge is completely filled. He's just a really good power hitter. That's his main focus. Then you got Red Escanor, which is coming out like in a couple days, like in like 5 days. So to the coin shop, and I'm copping. I'm doing a whole video on him, just upgrading him, and a lot of videos are gonna be on him. Like really, I think a lot. But he applies an effect on the hero which increases HP related stats by 50% at the start for 3 turns, which helps us amplify because every time he's buffed, his damage goes up by 30%. He also could take away ult gauge, and his ult is just very strong. Next person is Gowther, Red Gowther. Because he can rank people up, his ult takes away ult gauge, he can disable attack skills, and he increases all allies' attack by 10% at the start of the next turn if the hero doesn't take damage. So that's good. Obviously Blue King. You need to do it for not only story, he's also used in story, and he's just an SS tier character. He's that good. He's used for Petrify, he's used to cleanse and heal. His ults do so much. His passive isn't the grass unless you're using Hellbrim team, or yeah, something like that, and it increases fairies allies basic stats by 10%. And the final SS tier character is my girl Lilia. OP, just because she depletes ult gauge, she can heal, you know, ult, which also can take away ult gauge by decreasing skill ranks. But her best thing is her passive, which increases all allies' pierce rate by the value equal to 50% of the hero's pierce rate at the start of the battle. That means she'll increase your other character's pierce rate by half of her pierce rate. For S tier, some characters you want to upgrade is King Arthur. He's like Green Gilthunder. The only reason is he's just a little bit better. And he can increase human ally stats by 15%, so that's great. Then we got, no, not him. Let's see if I can find him. Here it is. Red Helbram. Red Helbram's just a very good character. He can petrify, he can take away ult gauge, his ult does massive amount of damage, and he increases basic stats by 5% per each surviving ally to himself, but that just makes him so much better. Next is Blue Demon Meliodas. He's just very good at pierce rate, and he also has corrosion. His ult does so much, does weak point, which is amazing. Plus he's unaffected by attack disable effects when the hero's ultimate gauge has 4 orbs or less. So he basically is immune to Gowther. Then we got Green Merlin, which she takes away ult gauge, she can make a perfect cube, her ult does a lot of damage, and she fills allies' ultimate move gauge by 1 orb at the start of the battle, which is amazing. We got Valenti. I really didn't get her up, but I don't see the need of it right now. But Valenti decreases defense-related stats, decreases attack-related stats, does ult, which I do have her ult up to level 2. Decreases allies' pierce rate by the value of the hero's resistance at the start of the battle. So she'll decrease the enemy's pierce rate by her resistance. Everyone else is kind of, you know, you want to upgrade, but then the people you really don't want to upgrade, which is in C tier, is, let's see, Green Snatch Brawl Bond. You don't want to upgrade him. Or Red Kung Fu Master Fighter Diane. She's really not good at all. I only got her for her outfit. Green Elaine. I did it for only the reverse stage. Like, I got her to 70 and 4-star, and now I'm not using her anymore. Like, she's only needed for 1 reverse stage, and that's probably she's ever gonna get. Blue Gowther. I got it. I got Gowther there for his outfit. I just want to see, because now I have all UR outfits for Gowther, and then 3 SSRs. Green Guillemot, he's really not good. I always max out my character's level, but to where they need to be, but not good. Red Gila, again, not good. I got her tier 4, but not good. I was gonna use her for reverse stages, but I think I'm just gonna use Blue Gila and get her up. I don't know though. Blue Hendrickson. I use him for reverse stages. I don't really use him. The only other thing I use him for is for a link for Lilia. That's why I maxed him out. Then we have Green Fat King. He's not good. And Blue Fat King also not good. They're both not good. Green. Let's see if I can find them. Green Meliodas, not good. He was really good. I think he's still better than Blue, but people say Blue is better. I don't know, it's a debate, but. And then finally, Blue Merlin. Those are characters you don't want to upgrade. So, yeah. See you guys later.